it's gonna be all worth it in the long run. It's all gonna be worth it. And that's one thing I had to be telling myself, like, bro, everything you want in life is not gonna come easy. So don't get used to being coddled. Don't be used to, you know what I'm saying, taking an easy route and shit like that. Like, don't take days off, shit like that. Just do it, man. Because you gotta think, bro. Like, for me, I always just self-talk myself, you know what I'm saying? To the point where I'm delusional. I'm low-key delusional because it's like, what is it like? It's like when I think back on history and the forefathers who built this country, niggas, like, historically, shit was never easy. Niggas say it's not easy now, and there's no opportunity in America anymore. But it really, when you think about it, opportunity is just for the taking. It's never going to be given to you. This land is not a land of opportunity in the way that people think it is. Like, sure, yes, there's opportunity here, but it's not going to come easy. Nigga, you're going to have to struggle for that shit. Because guess what? I mean, I live in New York. In New York City alone, there's 8 million people. Maybe even more now. You know what I'm saying? And everybody wants a job. Everybody wants a livelihood. Shit like that. So you really got to think, if everybody wants it, it's going to be hard to get it because there's only so many jobs, only so many opportunities out there. What you want, hundreds of thousands of other people in your state, maybe even millions of people in the country want exactly what you want. And there's only a limited amount of spots. So really think about it, bro. It's not going to be easy at all. It don't matter where you are. America is a land of opportunity for those who are willing to work hard. Our forefathers fought the Revolutionary War against England, the most developed army in the world at the time. And they were nothing but pilgrims and shit with old rifles and old technology. And we still somehow won with that grit and that American fortitude and that strength. I'm not American by ethnicity. I'm a first generation American. But studying history made me understand that it made me understand a couple of things. Number one, historically, nothing has ever been easy. Nothing like worth having has ever been easy. So why would I think that I'm better than anybody else to get it easy? You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to get it hard. It's gonna be, you should expect it to come hard. Like, maybe, yes, you might get blessed, you might get lucky, and you might get put into a position, but those are things that happen unexpectedly. You're not supposed to expect those things. You're not supposed to wait on those things. You're supposed to work hard every day. So for me, that's what I'm doing. I'm just working hard every day. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I mean, I developed a mind frame of delusion that helps me to achieve certain things. Like, because I was always a very down-to-earth person, I had to develop a kind of like a Blue Lock level. If you watch Blue Lock, the anime, I had to unlock like a Blue Lock level delusion where I had built this mental framework that puts me above any type of failure. Like, when I tell you, I don't ever say the words I can't, neither to, like, out loud or myself. Nigga, I never see that shit. Never. In my mind, if I can imagine it, I can do it. In this life, anything is possible. But I always know that if I want to do something and it's worth doing, it's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. There's going to be unexpected roadblocks. You know what I'm saying? But when you think about it, after all of that said and done, and after you finish struggling and failing and failing and failing and failing and failing until you finally win, that's when you arrive to where you want to be. And when you arrive at that point, it'll be worth it, bro. Like, it will be like that type of feeling. Like, the gratification you're gonna get from finally getting there is gonna make all the struggle not even important once you get there. Like, once you get there, you're not even gonna remember the struggle for real. Like, of course you're gonna remember it. You came up from a humble place, but it's not gonna matter no more. You're gonna be in a better place. And so, with that being said, I mean, I think about everything that happened in history too, like with the black people getting their independence and stuff like that. Even things like that, like our forefathers, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Kwame Ture, Angela Davis, Maya Angelou, W.E.D. Du Bois. You know what I'm saying? All these niggas, even the older niggas, Harriet Tubman, Frederick Douglass. You know what I'm saying? Even to the newer niggas, Kimberly Crenshaw, Dr. Umar. Like, nigga, we as a people have claimed our independence. Like, imagine being back in that time where you weren't even seen as a human being because of the color of your skin. Because of the color of your skin. And you see how much we had to fight, how much we had to toil, how much niggas died, went to jail, were martyred. Like, rest in peace, Dr. King. You know what I'm saying? And all these niggas who went out for the movement. But look, you see how hard that nigga had to struggle for us to be seen as equals? Nigga, in this life, anything that you want that's worth having is gonna go, you're gonna have to go through hell. But, I mean, it's all gonna be worth it in the end. You know what I'm saying? It's all gonna be worth it in the end. And so, you have to develop a certain selfishness and a certain delusion to be successful. Because success, really, when you think about it, nobody's better than anybody. You know what I'm saying? We're all human beings, and God made us all equal. So it's like, why should one person have more than another person? When you think humbly, it humbles you, yes, but sometimes it can make you very content with your situation. And it's good to have gratitude for what you have, but it's like, at the same time, you just have to get to that point where you're just like, you know, I'm not going to settle for less. No matter what, you know what I'm saying, I have to succeed. I have to do better than average. I have to do above average and be willing to sacrifice everything. Remember, Dr. King sacrificed his life. What are you willing to sacrifice for your dream? You know what I'm saying? There's millions of people in the world. Nobody's unique. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's billions of people in the world. Nobody's unique. The dream that you want, another 100,000, a million, 10 million, 100 million people want too. You know what I'm saying? So what are you going to do to separate yourself from the group? You know what I'm saying? There's people in this world right now that are doing way more than you, way more qualified than you, and they're still not in that position that they want to be in. So what makes you think that you're going to get there by just doing what you're doing? You have to do the most and more. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's 9 in the morning. I hate waking up early, but you can do all things if you just put yourself inside that mental framework where you just, I just won't accept failure. I won't back down. I can do everything. I can do everything, my nigga. I can do everything. Hey, man, just got home from a workout. Me and Rel, my mans. I got school at 11, work at 2 to 5:30, and then I gotta come home and edit a video. I'm busy, man. I'm a very busy person, but I'm not gonna let all these distractions get in the way of me making my content. And so, for all people out there who just need some bit of like inspiration, I'm here to tell you that there's no inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait on inspiration. Have discipline. If you want your dream, you can get it. It's either, life is so simple. It's either you get it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? It's either you get it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? Either you get there or you don't. It don't matter how you get there. It's either you get there or you don't. So get there. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait. I'm not waiting. I'm on my grind. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my work. I'm getting in the gym. I'm working every day. I'm doing things that before I thought when I was a kid would be too much for me. I'm doing things now that I thought when I was a kid it'd be like too hard. I'm not capable of doing this. Bro, I developed a mind frame where nothing is impossible no more. I am the most qualified person in the world to do what I'm doing. And if I'm not, I'm going to get up and get to that work. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, y'all stay up. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace out.